Hello. Give us a minute to get up in here, y'all. All right, let's see what's popping, y'all. Give me a second. Hi to the three that's in here. How y'all doing? We got 3 for 3. Cold Pepsi. Hey, baby. What's up, Mob Tees? What's up, Stephanie? How's everybody doing? Cold Pepsi. No, girl. Nubian goddess. What the hell? Hey, lady. How are you? Wow. I needed this shit. Girl, me too. Me too. I've been missing y'all too. I ain't gonna front. I'm not gonna flex. I've been missing y'all too. I gotta say that. And welcome mob ties, not mob tees. Since I'm a artist and I do apparel, I saw tees. So we back, baby. We back. We are definitely back. And it feels so good to be back. We are definitely back. I hope everyone is doing well. Carissa, Melody, hey baby, how you doing? Wanderer, what's up, baby? Damn, we've been gone a long time, y'all. We've been gone a while, haven't we? Wow, I'm in here smiling my ass off. I'm so happy to see y'all. Hey, everybody, what's up, girl? What the hell have you been up to, Nubian? Hope everybody is doing well. That's the most important thing. Happy New Year to everyone that's on here. I hope 2024 did y'all well, and if it didn't, 2025 will do you much better. We're gonna just say it like that. But I'm so glad to be here, y'all. I really am. Bruh gonna be joining in a minute. But until then, we will just get reacquainted. How's everybody doing? How was y'all Christmas? Everybody Christmas was well? Did y'all get what y'all wanted or didn't get what y'all wanted? Christmas was weird for me. This is the first Christmas I didn't cook because I had a lot going on. I actually moved. So I didn't cook Christmas dinner. It felt so weird because I've cooked every year since I was 18. So we're talking about 30 some years of cooking every Christmas and not cooking. It felt so different. But I did eat well. One of my sons prepared my famous salmon for me, so I had my salmon. And I don't what I have greens or green beans or something like that. But y'all know I don't eat a whole bunch of different stuff. I just eat basic stuff. Hi, Asherver. Hey, baby, how you doing? All right, so we okay, hold on, y'all. Guess who's up in this piece? What's up, bro?
Children, what's good?
What up, though, Freddie Mac? I know you from D Town. You got to be from D Town. If you said what up, though, I know you from Detroit.
What up, though? Fast. What's up, y'all?
We got 10 up in here.
What's up, fam? What y'all up to?
Thank you, Cold Pepsi. She doing her thing, man.
What up? Cold Pep?
Fred is definitely in the building, y'all. Is
What's
it cold
good?
in Florida, bro? You out there with your little jacket and stuff on? Is it cold down there?
Is it cold here still? What you mean? It's cold.
Cause you ain't used to this weather. You just not used to it.
I don't like that cold behind there. No, 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 no.
What's the temperature down in Florida right now?
I don't know. Let me see what my
Yeah, cause you bundled up, bro.
got it up. I gotta check it
Hold on,
somewhere
don't worry
else.
about it. I got my thing on deck. I'm scared of the weather, so
It's chilly for me.
I can tell you. And I'm already echoing.
Oh Lord.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay, so it stopped. It's so crazy. Like we were doing so good in the beginning, and here comes the echoes. But let me tell you what the temperature is. Hold on.
Uh-huh. It's just like whenever one of us talk, we gotta push mute. It's crazy.
That that's what I'm gonna do. Whatever we gotta do to make it through this live, I don't give a damn. We're gonna do it. All right, so it's 43 for me, and let me see what you got going on. Hold on, cause it's cold, and I'm sitting on the damn floor because my phone wasn't charged, so I'm on the floor like a little kid with my legs crossed on the damn floor. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. No, 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 no. That can't be it. That can't be your weather. Hold on. That cannot be your weather. It's 50 there. Yeah, you cold, babe. You cold. You definitely cold because you about 5 degrees more than me. You
It's
cold.
cold. It's cold. Trust me, that's cold as hell for me. All is cold.
Okay, that's what's up. So we got 9 people up in here. First and foremost, I just want to say, I hope everyone is doing well. I hope it's been health and prosperity in your lives since last year. Um, a lot of stuff is going on. I actually lost a family member. It wasn't, it was a second cousin. He was a lot older than me, but it was still a family member. So I haven't had death in my family since like 2018. So losing a family member this year, it kind of hit differently. I'm not happy for nobody passing away, but I'm glad it wasn't someone that was more close to my age. I would just, I mean, I look at death kind of different, but I think people deserve to live. And even when it's your time, it's still your time. But I still mourn the death of my cousin, but he was a little bit older, a lot older, close to my parents' age. So he got to live. And that's the best part about it. But other than that, everything has been well. I caught a cold that I caught like maybe 3 weeks ago that I haven't been able to shake. And it's kind of weird for me because I don't get sick. And yeah, I've been pretty much sick 3 weeks. The damn cold act like it just don't want to leave me. But I'm thugging through it. I'm thugging through it. But other than that, I hope everyone is doing well. But on your end, bro, what you been? I'm gonna put myself on me. What you been got going on?
Man, work, the word every day. Um, just staying focused. Just staying focused. I hope everyone staying focused and tending to their gardens. And that's your family and your life. You know what I mean? Tending to your gardens. So you gotta water. you know,
Bro, you better say it. You better say I
you
had
gotta
to
change
unmute
the
for that one, baby.
soil
I had to unmute for that
sometimes.
one.
Yeah, you gotta change the soil sometimes. You got you gotta repot it sometimes. You gotta repot the plant. It's growing too much for the plant. For this pot, it's gotta get in a bigger pot. Yo, Brock's hemp. But yeah, yeah, talk says, come on.
Yeah, what's up, Brox? It's so good to see you guys. So it's 7 of us up in here. It's 6 likes. So we must don't have no bush babies going on right now. But it wouldn't be fitting for me to not address some things. So I need to address some things. Number one, no one ran T Slay away. T Slay can't be ran away. Who the fuck gonna run me away? I don't know how you gonna run me away. I've been talking my whole life. I don't never hold my tongue on nothing. I'm blunt, I'm curt, I'm direct, I'm forward. I say what's on my mind. I always have. I do that at all costs. But when I'm at work and I need to be polite, then I'm a little different when I'm dealing with clients. But other than that, I'm very direct. But the position that I hold allows me to be direct because what I do matters. So I'm still direct at work. I'm still honest at work and direct at work. So nothing stops me from being honest. And so I wanted to make sure that I address that. And I want to address a couple of things because well, I want to thank people first. Let me do it in order. A lot of you guys have reached out to me over the last 3-4 months, checking on me, making sure I'm good because you guys know how passionate I am about Kanika. And when we stopped posting and I stopped going live, we stopped going live. Y'all was actually worried about me. Like, are you okay? Lyndon, what? Look, to my Lyndon, Lil Don. I keep on reading your damn name wrong. My eyesight going bad. Lil Don, what's going on, baby? What's going on, fam? I tell my Lyndon, Lil Don. I keep my child. My eyes ain't like they used to be. But anyways, I need you guys to understand that I've been good. I know that the people that's been rocking with me for a minute know how passionate I am about Kanika. And then to not see me post for a month, you could have thought something was wrong because something has to be wrong if I'm not talking about Kanika. And that touched me because you guys know how I feel about her. And so y'all were worried about me, understandably worried about me. And I appreciate that. I really do. But I've been fine. I've been totally fine. My health is fine, other than this nasty cold that caught me. a couple of weeks ago, I've been totally fine. I've been doing really well. I actually People keep telling me I'm looking younger, like I got Benjamin Button or something, like I'm reversing in age. So I gotta say that's a blessing because people keep telling me I'm doing something to myself that I'm not doing nothing. But people keep saying that, so I got a lot of reasons to be grateful. But I've been totally fine. I've been handling projects. I wrapped up a couple of things and I actually relocated to the city of Atlanta in a new hot house. So I'm good. I'm good. I'm actually in a condo now. I'm not in a house. I reduced the size of my house. I had a 3-story home and it was just too big. It was just way too big. I couldn't deal with the damn grass and stuff, y'all. It got to the point where I was just like, nah, hell no. So this is better for me to maintain with my little busy schedule. But yeah, but I've been well. I've been well. But I have been keeping my ear to the streets because I have to. I have to keep my ear to the streets. So I've been watching. Y'all know how impulsive I am. Y'all know I be wanting to pop off and say stuff, but some things don't require a response, honestly. And some people just don't matter. And when it comes to this case, that happens like that. So I just want to address, after thanking you guys for the support, the page, y'all. I left the page. We were like at 822. I didn't post for months. We're at 900. We're one shy of 900 right now. So 80 some people joined over the months we've been gone. And I don't even know why they joining. I don't know what they watching. I don't know what they want to hear. But they've joined, like 80 people have joined over the last couple of months. And that's amazing to me. Cause I'm like, damn, I must be saying something right on TikTok or on here because people are still coming. So I think people are coming for the truth, honestly. And to the people that say things about me on other channels and don't think they gonna come look for me, y'all gotta stop that. Y'all really don't know. Y'all are driving business. To me, it's business at the end of the day. Because after this is over for me, I'll be promoting my business. That's because that's what I do. I was trying to help Kanika. This has been about Kanika and helping Kanika. But what I do outside of Kanika is totally different. But I didn't want the lines to. I didn't want them to. I didn't want to merge the two. But sometimes shit is just necessary. So whatever y'all want, y'all gonna get it. But yeah, it does feel good to be back, Lil Donnie. It does feel good to be back, bro. You got anything to say?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, I heard some wild speculations out there. I want to clear them up real quick. I heard wild speculations, and before I even get in that, like you said, salute to the chat, everybody in here. You know we stay consistent, and you know I'm consistent on my days, bringing y'all the word and everything. Because guess what? Because that's a serious thing. That's a real thing, and you know what I mean. We'll live forever. You know what I mean? It ain't based off of um, likes and views. You see what I'm saying? Even though we appreciate the likes and views, you know what I mean? But that's just to let you have to have the word in your life. You got to keep something going. So I'm really gonna keep up my end of the bargain and keep things going. While sister doing what she doing, but still doing what I'm doing, working, everything, just everything I do for my household. You know what I mean? So um, just appreciate everybody, right? Everybody that's been on our side for helping us push forward to say the things we need to say. And then also I want to address like it's been like people like lies and stuff to make things seem spicy to keep people interest. You know what I mean? Once you cook the same dish so much times, people get uninterested in that same dish. You gotta put some spice into it. You gotta add something else to it to make somebody want to eat that same thing. So sometimes people add false seasonings and everything. It don't mesh good with stuff. But you'll find it out later that it don't mesh good. And what I'm saying though is it's been people like when my sis right here, that's my sis, not my girlfriend, nothing. Y'all know I'm married, right? All right, so check this. So my sister of Trade Channel, she said in 2022. After she left Trade Channel, I stayed over there for a little bit. I wasn't in contact with her after that. When she left there, I wasn't in contact with her except for when we was on a platform, on trade platform. That's the time I had contact with her, right? Nothing else. So many times you count Channel with her, where we talking maybe like 2 times. That's all that we had with each other. Nothing else. So after maybe I stopped watching Trey because it was the same thing, right? It was only the same thing. It wasn't nothing. It wasn't getting nowhere. You see what I'm saying? And I mean, it wasn't getting nowhere in process of thought. We couldn't think further to get nowhere. It wasn't nothing else to talk about. So I was done from there. So every once in a while, I check in to see if some content was new. Right? So then I seen something. I seen something new, and I put a comment in there. Maybe about a year later. So maybe about a year later, I posted a comment in there, and a few days later, I guess, bro, custom saw it, hit me up like, "Yo, Fred, what up? We're looking for you, such and such, Project Squad." So that's how I got in touch with anybody was through custom, and then through custom, I got linked up with Slade, who I hadn't talked to for what maybe about a year or so, and I only talked to on those panels. Like,
Right.
and it's just crazy how people are like mix stuff. I tell y'all the truth so y'all can know, so that when people go out there saying stuff, oh, it's all good, Copac, so don't worry. But when people be out here saying stuff and just saying stuff to make stuff spicy for y'all, and you realize they lying, y'all gotta know how to, you gotta know if it's a lion, I know that's a lion. You know what I mean? I know what to do with it and what not to do. See a snake, I know what to do with it and what not to do with it. When you see a lion, you gotta know when to not. So it's gonna be people out there gonna be saying stuff because they need to captivate people attention, and they know people are drawn sex, money, you know what I mean, lies, any kind of drama. So if people will put out any kind of stuff like that, don't make it true. It's just because they saying anything to keep their clicks and their views wearing down. You know, that's all I
Right.
want to say on that subject.
Right. So bro was diplomatic as he always is. So let me just put it blunt and curt and be street, because that's what y'all expected from me anyways. I don't know how I became this fucking vixen. I'm some fucking sex vixen, and I'm trying to solicit guys, and I'm trying to be with people, and trying to, I guess, I sell myself. I guess I want everybody's man. I first wanted Trey, then I wanted custom, and then I seduced Fred. The fuck is really going on here? I'm gonna say this over here because I don't want to say it on Bruh Channel. We're gonna go on Bruh Channel. We're gonna be respectful over there because that's how he is. I'm not saying I'm not respectful, but I'm gonna keep it 100% blunt. I didn't snatch nobody from nowhere. I didn't snatch Custom from fucking nowhere. He didn't snatch me either. If y'all think Custom could have convinced me to leave someplace where I was interested in being, y'all got me fucked up. I didn't go nowhere with Custom. The truth left. I had no place. I fucking left. That is the truth. Trey ass was capping. He was dick riding Teresa because he thought she'd get some money and thought he'd get some recognition. But guess what? She didn't do anything. Then after she got her bread, he bailed on her. That's the truth. And anyone that thinks anything different, that's gonna be on y'all asses. I ain't gonna call y'all dumb. I don't know what the fuck wrong with y'all. The bitches over there, the dudes over there, I don't know what's wrong with y'all. But keep doing that shit. Keep believing he cute too. He talking about he a pretty nigga. No, you not. You look like a monkey, boy. We seen you through the fucking ski mask. And Chloe, shout out to Chloe Alvarez Sanchez Medina because she captured your ugly ass too through the computer screen. You ain't no cute dude. You ain't cut no monitor on. That's a lie. You are a liar. I don't know what the fuck your motive is. If you got low morale, I don't know if you disabled. I don't know if you're in a wheelchair. I don't know what you got going on, but something's fucked up about you. Talk about Bro Kane chasing ass. Whose ass was he chasing? And since I was chasing you, when did I chase you? Cause you showed some text messages that I definitely did send you. Won't lie about that. We was cool. I thought you were trying to help Kanika, and I was trying to be cool with your retarded ass. I did. I tried to be cool with you. But you know what? You you was on another path. And you didn't want to accept the information. And the same information that you exiled Custom, shout out to Custom Designs, and I about is what you're using right now to push your agenda. The shit that we told you years ago, bitch, you're behind. You're slow, remedial. You're very remedial, very slow. You're slow. And so you're just now catching up to this stuff. But we tried. And bro, I wasn't supposed to call names, but I'm sorry. I gotta do this shit. Probably be the last time I do it, but I'm gonna definitely do it. All right, so you're weird. Bro, Fred ain't chasing a damn thing. He got a whole wife, something that you would never fucking have. Dude ain't never tried me like I've never tried you. Show your platform a message of me trying to get with your ass. Show them something that's worth something. But oh baby, you definitely came for me. Oh baby, you got very personal. And I kept hanging up on your ass, telling you my phone was dying. My phone was never dying. I was hanging up the phone because you were fucking weird. Okay, you stopped being weird. You did. You definitely did stop. You definitely stopped being weird. And guess what? The phone stopped hanging up. You ain't never noticed that? The phone stopped hanging up on you. And then Custom came into the picture, made me see some shit differently because I was on a quest for the truth. Then I tried to make you see it. We both brought it to you and you didn't want it. You're so fucking slow. Dude, you slow as fuck. We tried so hard to make you see Teresa wasn't right. And you shunned us both in the presence of this man that's on his phone. He was on that live. He knows what happened. The people that you feet shoveling that shit to, those pigs, pigs eat shit. They eat anything. I think your subscribers are pigs because they'll eat any fucking thing you shovel to them. And you shoveled them bullshit and they ate it. And they keep eating it. And they keep haranguing you and celebrating you and sending you money. I don't know if the motherfuckers is brain dead or what. I don't know. I'm confused. Or should I say, in my Irene's voice, I'm confused. But this ain't even about you. Now, let's go to Custom. Custom, you ain't never done shit to me, dude. You ain't never done nothing weird to me. We might have fussed a lot, debated a lot, but I believe your heart has always been in the right place. I really believe that. And I'm not going to change that. And I know you care about Kanika, and I respect you for that. Random news. Let me lace your ass up. You tie tongue fuck. I don't know who you are, but you're just plain weird. And I don't know, people listen to you. You're actually funny. You should probably pursue a career in comedy because you're actually funny. And I bet you're probably funny looking as well. But other than that, I ain't got nothing to say. That's what that is. And the whole time I've been here, I ain't been soliciting nobody. I ain't been looking for no dude. I got a whole man, a fucking man that's very manly. And he knows nothing about the bullshit I'm doing online. Thank goodness he don't know this shit I'm doing. I be hiding it from him. I hide it from my children. I got a whole fucking life online that I just be hiding. Cause this shit is probably embarrassing to see me pleading my case to fucking strangers to help another stranger. But it's what I've been doing. So don't misunderstand what I'm trying to tell y'all. And I'm gonna come back from the anger and be poised again to let y'all know that everything that I've ever done in any situation with any platform on anybody's page was to help this young lady. If I got it wrong, I got it wrong because I honestly thought I knew the answers. I didn't intentionally lie to y'all or mislead y'all. So I'd only come back if I have new information. So let's talk about how we're gonna roll this out. The new rollout. There will be no more Kanika Jenkins content shared to the public. We've done enough on the series to give y'all everything y'all need. So going forward, her videos are going to be exclusive. That's how we're going to do it. I'm going to go on my community tab. I'm going to post the video. It's going to go live. And you have to disclose your information, your email information or something. I'm going to shoot you the link. If you don't want to do it, you ain't got to do it. But you won't be getting these fucking videos on Kanika. But every other case, we're going to be lit for. We're going to go live and talk about whatever case and whatever the situation is. It'll be open forum, no problem. But as far as Kanika, I'm not giving these motherfuckers nothing else to talk about because they stealing my shit on a daily and ridiculing my work on a daily. And I don't like it. So I'm going to stop that shit. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing, expecting different results. Guess what? A bitch not insane. I got another game plan. I won't be doing the same thing. Her shit's going to be exclusive. So good luck on taking anything new. All the new shit I got, They won't be getting it. Let y'all asses stay in the dark where the fuck y'all dwell. Y'all bottom feeders anyway. Stay in the dark. And that's that. So I ain't finna go off no more, bro. I'll stop using profanity. We can go to the other side and do a light positive video. But I had to say that shit. So I'ma say this like Tupac said it. Fuck random news. Fuck Trey Gang. And if you die with them, fuck you too. And that's gonna be that. Now I said what I said, and I'm good. Okay, back to the program. Got anything to say, bro?
Nah, I think we good. We really good right here, sis.
That's what's up.
Yeah, right here. Let's keep this going. Keep this conversation going. Ain't no sense having to pull up anything except for anything that's old that we want to say that we. Shoot, I think we got it. I ain't got no notes.
Yeah, no, you good. You good. All right, so we'll just keep pushing from here then. All right, so I can tell you, okay, a couple of questions that I've been getting. I've been getting a couple of questions on TikTok, and I've been getting questions on Facebook about why am I dropping information about people that they don't know who's in the videos. Like they like, who is this guy? Who is he? And how does he tie in? He the missing piece. He's the missing piece. He's the piece that nobody wants to talk about. He's the dude that was totally involved at the hotel and everywhere, but no one wants to talk about him for whatever reason. They're keeping him secret, and I don't understand why they're protecting him so much. So, um, Custom and I, we're gonna have to give a shout out to Custom Designs yet again. We were looking into some footage, and we spotted a couple of people on there. So when they tell you guys that YouTube content creators were in the footage, they're not lying, y'all. They're not lying, but I can't definitively say everyone that was in the footage, but I can give y'all some names of people that I definitely saw in the footage. And one is Miranda Morgan. She the fingernail girl, the girl that went viral in the beginning, saying the girl with the long ponytail, y'all watch my live. That girl that did that, she was at the hotel. She was definitely there. I can. What's up, Evie? Marie? I can show y'all her on the. I can show y'all her in the footage so many times. And the whole time I'm watching this girl on this footage, Custom found her, by the way. He found her. We found her in the lobby. And one day I was just freeze framing the video and I saw Timothy. It blew my mind. I didn't even tell Custom. I was like, there's no way. This can't be. There's no way that's him. This can't be the same person. This shit can't. There's no way this can be this perfect. Where Miranda, a content creator, is in the video, and Timothy, the dude I'm looking for, are together in the lobby. There's no way. This can't be happening. But it did. And right there in our faces, there they were. And then I went back. I went back in old videos. Shout out to Unc Fed. Free Unc Fed. I don't know when you coming home. Young Shane, I hope you going to join us at some time. I don't know where Fed is. I don't know what he got going on, but I want that man to get the hell out of jail because that man had some content that really, really helped everybody. And I didn't realize how much work he done. But Unc Fed did a video on him coming through the back door because somebody thought it was Mike Mike. They kept saying it was Mike Mike because Mike Mike had on a black hoodie and stuff when he left out with Bree and Cece. But they thought that Timothy was Mike Mike, but it's not Mike Mike. It's a whole different dude, and they did a whole big video on it being another person, and I didn't realize that. So now I'm going back in videos and stuff, and I'm looking at it. I'm like, damn, they got Timothy on camera, and they talking about this Mike Mike. No, that's not Mike Mike. No, no, no. Mike Mike did not return to the hotel after he left with Bree and CC. He never went back. He never went back. Now Mike Mike's involvement, we'll talk about it. Brox will talk about it. Hey, Lestine. But the person in the video that they're talking about is Mike Mike is definitely not Mike Mike. It's definitely Timothy Delaney. Now, why is he so important? Why do I keep talking about this man that nobody's talking about? Because he's the one that's on Zach's live talking about what happened to Kanika. He talked about looking for her, going floor to floor, door to door with peas, looking for Kanika. But he's not on no footage doing that. So I keep trying to level with people and ask them the question, why don't we see that? Why don't we see Teresa them? Go ahead, bro.
Go ahead, bro. No. I'm agreeing.
Okay. So I'm asking you guys, why is it things that they're saying that happened on the footage? Like Kanika was the one that opened the door. Kanika was in the lobby. Kanika was everywhere, but we have her nowhere. Why is it that we keep hearing these stories about what happened on the footage, but we're not seeing any evidence of this? It doesn't make sense. You got people, stupid people asking questions like, show me that she wasn't there. Show me that she fucking was. Don't show me no still shot or no motherfucking picture. It's cameras on every floor of the hotel. Show me where she was. You're not gonna show me shit because the girl was never there. She wasn't there. And you ain't gonna be able to ever show that shit to me because she just wasn't there. And people don't have to want to accept it. They don't have to accept the truth. It doesn't mean it's less true because you don't accept it or you don't know about it. Doesn't it doesn't substantiate it not being true. It still makes it true. So, with that being said, again, I said I won't be releasing any information, exclusive new content that I found out about what happened at that party to nobody on this bitch unless you give me your information to send it to you. I don't want you to pay for it. I don't want memberships. I don't want that. I want you to send me your information and I'll send you the link. And then we go live, you'll be able to attend. And you'll only get it if I send you the link, unless you somebody backdoor me and give it to somebody I don't fuck with. But other than that, you ain't getting it. So good luck, bitch. Good luck trying to find new information or debunk me. You ain't debunking shit. You're gonna debunk some old words that Slay said, but nothing new. And I feel very confident in that. I feel really good about that because I figured I think I'm a genius for doing this. I think it's cool because I'm not making nobody pay for it. I'm gonna send you the information you need. You'll have to tell me what the fuck your information is, or you won't get it, or you just don't have to get it. And that's totally fine. You don't need my help. Shit, just keep looking and listening to the people that's dropping the stuff, the exclusive content that keep showing y'all everything that's going on and acting slow like this shit wasn't true 7 years ago. Everything that happened 7 years ago. How are you just now catching up? How can you not see this 7 years ago? Your ass is 7 years behind. You remedial as fuck. You belong on a short bus. Real shit. You slow. If you just now seeing it. And oh my goodness, it's all these revelations. The fuck? You're late to the party, sir, and everybody has left. It's crazy. But anyway, okay, she said, yes, this is good. How you gonna do it? Yeah, girl. Yeah, for real, for real. Like, not finna give y'all nothing because nah. No, I'd rather call y'all each on the phone. It ain't but a handful of y'all that I fuck with for real. So I call y'all gonna do one-on-one sessions on the phone. Like, it ain't gonna be no, I'm on this bitch trying to proclaim everything to the world. Nah. I'm over there on TikTok. TikTok doing really well. I got about 20 or 30 million views collectively on TikTok. They see my stuff over there. They know who I am on YouTube. If they want to know, they could come and find me. I did what I needed to do for Kanika. I did that shit. And I feel good about what I did. And I don't feel no guilt about not doing nothing else. I don't feel bad about shit. I don't. I used to feel guilty. I told 54 Keys I felt bad. Last time I spoke to her, I said, girl, I'm about to leave the case. And she would like, Slay, leave. And I said, this shit is hard. And I cried. She said, girl, I cried too. She said, this shit broke me too. But you can only do what you can do and you got to walk away. You got to find your peace. And I had a hard time that night, y'all. I swear to God, I cried so bad. Because I said, damn, I'm leaving this little girl. I'm fucking abandoning this child. I feel like I was leaving her. But then I realized that, nah, I ain't leaving her. I wasn't at that hotel. I didn't leave at the party out west. I ain't do none of that shit. I'm not related to her. This ain't my burden. I stepped in because I wanted to help. And I tried to help. And after that, that's what's ever left. And they could remix this shit and talk about me and say that my family was involved with her body and we had a body and all this weird shit. And then you know what's crazy about all of the lies? What's weird about all of it is the ones that say that shit, they're telling a blatant lie because none of it's true. So now it went from you being misadvised to being a fucking liar. See, you could be misadvised and believing something that's not true. That's one aspect. But you're a fucking liar. And that's different. So now I know the people that don't know to the bold-faced liars. And let's just say it's a whole bunch more liars than it is people that don't know the truth. I promise y'all that shit. Cause these bitches don't have no. Go ahead,
Sis.
bro.
Hey, and what's so crazy is they can go and take a lie and just keep feeding that to y'all with this, what you believe about anything else they say. That's what you got to think about when they they trying to feed you lies. They telling a lie, and they know they telling a lie. You see what I'm saying? That's what you got to pay attention to, so that you don't sit around those type of people. You know what I mean? That's Psalm 1 actually. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. And I it's okay to get it wrong because I've gotten it wrong so many times in my life, in professionalism, in
February 5th.
business.
Oh, okay. Love. You see that, sis? All right. February 5th. Free on.
Free unfed, baby. I love me some unfed. So the thing is this: if you get it wrong, it's okay. It's okay. You could just be wrong, and that's fine. That's your opinion. You got it wrong. But when you blatantly lie, and then there's nothing to substantiate what you're saying, you literally lying, you pulling it out your ass, and there's nothing that ties anything to that. I know you're just a liar. You're just a liar at this point. It's okay to get it wrong, but you're lying. So saying that my family had that baby's body, that we got her body, that my family got her body in Chicago, that I'm tied to a funeral home in Chicago. Let me educate y'all on some shit that I'm not even have to tell y'all. That shit sounds stupid. None of my family ever had a business in Chicago. My mom's from Chicago, not my father. There's no business. We have had no businesses in Chicago. Nobody in my family that I know of, I can honestly tell y'all, had a business in Chicago. No business, nothing established there. It was all established away from Chicago, down south, as a matter of fact. So no, that's not true. So whatever funeral home y'all been harassing and talking about these people is related to me and I'm related to these people, that's some sick shit. Cause y'all harassing the wrong people. Because my last name is my mother's last name. My daddy is not don't have the last name that everybody telling me they got. And oh, you bitches got my last name now. Who gives a fuck? I don't care. At this point, I don't care. I tried to stay anonymous because the case seemed to be dangerous. But guess what? The thing about it is the motherfuckers that exposed my name knew this case to be potentially dangerous and they didn't give a fuck about it either. They didn't care. Their anger towards me, leaving them, and me being successful and moving on superseded my fucking safety. They didn't give a fuck about me being safe or my kids or nothing. They didn't care. They just wanted to expose me because I kept that secret. Newsflash, bitch. The nigga did lie. Who he say I am? I'm her. I'm confirming it for y'all. So what more can you do? I put the cards on the table. They on the fucking table. Go back and find the videos. I'm the bitch she say I am. Yeah, that's totally me. But as far as my family having a business in Chicago, that's a lie. That's a fucking lie. We ain't got shit in Chicago. Never had nothing in Chicago. My businesses are down south. So look for me down south, but you won't be finding me. So what I'm trying to say is people have gone to extreme measures to try to upstage and flip you over and make you look bad because their narrative is weak. They weak. They shit is weak. They lose it. Like bruh said, a bitch want to put some extra seasoning on the shit. You might have seasoned your collard greens with onion powder, garlic powder, and salt, adobo, sazon, whatever the hell you use. But now all of a sudden you want to put paprika in your shit. You want to put a little curry on it. You just doing it. You doing the most. You trying to get a new
Straight. They
crowd.
doing the most. They ain't even in the they ain't in the recipe book. You trying to make your mama spaghetti, but you going outside of the recipe book. You
Absolutely.
gotta use mama spaghetti now. This ain't
Free.
your spaghetti. You see what I'm saying? Think about it. We going to a cookout or something, man. I ask you, no, make grandma mac and cheese. Don't come to me with your mac and cheese. We talking about grandma now. If you can't make grandma mac and cheese, then we gonna go else. So we trying to find out about Kanika, right? You see what I'm saying? If you ain't gonna tell me about Kanika, then don't tell me about nothing else, because that's all I wanted to hear about. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta have that principle with yourself, and you know when somebody playing you.
True that. True that. And bro, and check this out. So now there is this plethora of information coming down where every member of the family's involved and Kenny Martin was in the hotel. Y'all sound dumb as fuck. Kenny was locked up. Can prove that shit to y'all. He was not at no funeral. Kenny went to Mr. Sister's funeral. He at the hotel. He in the room.
Correction, sis. You already proved that to them.
My bad. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. But that shit is sick. Just implicating that baby in that, putting Lenore in there, saying she had something to do with that shit. That girl was lost. Y'all don't know the look of confusion. You can't feel the energy of being confused and watching a person totally lost. That girl was lost. Teresa ass was lost. She wasn't aware of everything that was going on either. Y'all have to peep game. She didn't know. Y'all keep asking, why they go to Crown Plaza? Why they do this? Because they got a phone call that said Kanika was at Crown Plaza when she went missing the second time. I keep telling y'all she got snatched out west. They got her. They put her in the car. They tried to keep her safe. She came missing again. And they got a phone call saying she was at Crown Plaza. That's what it was at Crown Plaza. And they posted up and they wouldn't leave. They thought she was there. Teresa knew she was drugged. She knew because Bree told her. Kanika was fucked up and Teresa knew that. And they knew she couldn't walk away on her own. They were sure she was at that hotel. But at that point, the girl was already gone. This is what it's about. But again, go back to the old videos. Cause I already said this shit. And somebody slow. We all say I keep saying the same shit over and over and over again. You ain't getting it. I'm saying it. You ain't getting it. One of us slow and it ain't me. I'm not gonna keep saying this dumbass shit. So the next time we speak on Kanika, it's gonna be new information and it's gonna be exclusive. And a bitch that don't need it won't be getting it. And anybody that knew that don't get it, I'm sorry. I apologize to y'all that won't know. My whole thing in the beginning was to get this truth out to as many people as I could. Well, I did that on TikTok. 20 something million views. They know. They know. I'm not trying to push it no further. Anybody that wants to truly understand it, you can get it if you want it. But you have to follow the breadcrumbs, unfortunately. And that's what's going on. So, with that being said, I think I said what I needed to say. But yeah, it don't matter what nobody talking about. I tell y'all, I tell y'all to follow your gut. Just stick with what you feel is right. If you don't feel like it's true, leave it alone, lay it down. If it don't feel right, don't listen. If you don't trust me, don't listen. Don't never come back this fucking page. If you think I'm lying, you ain't gotta do nothing. Don't do shit. Just don't come back. Don't listen to me. It's so simple. It's simple. It's really simple. Just don't listen. Cause I'm a liar and I'm chasing dudes and dick. I'm chasing niggas down and I'm trying to be everybody's girlfriend. And I'm running after all these fucking men. But the dude that's saying this can't show you shit why I chased him. Other than saying, hey, call me back. We need to speak. About Kanika. About Kanika. It's always been about Kanika. It's always been about her. It's always going to be about her. For me, I tried to leave this shit alone. Y'all saw how long I was gone. Y'all know how long this was for me to stay away from this girl and I talk about this baby and just mind my own business, mind my own fucking kids, my granddaughter, do my own thing, mind my own. Still think about this baby every day. Looking her up, still researching, still wondering about this little girl, trying to get y'all the truth. I did shit for this girl like this, like I birthed this little girl. And I ain't birthed no girls. I got boys. I ain't got no daughter. That's another lie they said. Oh, I had a daughter too. I guess I got a daughter. All this shit they saying about me. All this weird shit people said about me that places I worked and businesses that I've had and all this old weird shit. They lying. They didn't find this shit nowhere. They didn't find it nowhere. They're connecting dots that don't belong together. It's nothing that ties me to any of this. They're fucking liars. To be wrong is one thing, to lie is something totally different. It's sick. It's weird. But I think I made my point. I feel good about making my point. I ain't gonna keep on beating the damn dead ass horse or a bunch of dead motherfuckers with dead theories and dead motherfuckers spiritually and stupid motherfuckers that's illiterate, can't read, can't write, can't speak, and garnered the attention of so many people. How in the fuck did a complete imbecile get your attention? How? After I left that nigga, y'all should have been leaving too. But y'all didn't. So I'm asking y'all what the fuck y'all got going on at this point. Not him, it's y'all. Yep. But anyway, boo, what else you got, bro? We're gonna cover something else.
What you want to cover?
Let me think about what's going on in the news right now.
Mhm.
Uh what's in the news right now that we can cover? I still ain't I still haven't gotten back on Javion. I haven't checked up on Javion in a minute. It's been quite a while. So I checked up on Javion. It was another case that hit my desk that I'm supposed to be talking about. I know T Busy had that baby. She had her that little young man that came up missing. T, what's the dude name, baby? I forget the dude name. The light skinned cat that came up missing in Indiana that was missing with the white girl and the phone was missing and what's that baby's name? I forget his name. Oh my God. Naziah. Oh, don't get me started on Naziah. Oh, bro, that's so horrible. You know about Naziah?
No, I don't know about it.
Oh my God, bro. Naziah is a 13-year-old baby girl that was being molested by a 40 something year old man, and she got pregnant by him, and he killed her because she was pregnant and disposed of her body.
Yeah, we're not up north.
It was Detroit.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, it was sick. It's pretty sick because her auntie, they all knew this was happening. Like this wasn't a secret. Like she was communicating with her sister. They had found messages between her and him, and she was pregnant. They knew the dude was clearly finessing these women. Like this dude, he wasn't even cute. Light skinned cat with curly hair. He wasn't even cute like that. Not to me, anyways. But he was a light skinned dude with curly hair. They said he was targeting like low self esteem women, overweight women, and he was molesting. He molested his own children. He was just a molester, dude, just like young girls. That's the bottom line. It's boy. They said the whole motherfucking family. No, hold on. They said the whole family messed up. Yeah. T Boogie 1000. Yes, they said that shit, and it's sick because they all knew. They all knew this girl was pregnant. She was 13, 12 when she got pregnant, 13. They knew she was pregnant. Um, they knew. They said she lied about who the baby daddy was, but everybody knew because they found inappropriate messages between him and her. And the sister had told them that that was going on. And they said they this what I heard, y'all. They said he was messing with the little sister too. She had a little sister younger than her, like a year or two younger than her. He was sleeping with the little sister too. And said the little sister and the big sister got into it about the dude. They was beefing about the nigga. This shit is sick. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's in the water, but this is crazy. But he ended up luring this baby to his job and killing her, shooting her. They found her clothes, and then her body has never been recovered. But they know she's deceased, and they found all this information on him.
Yeah, so what up?
What
You
up,
know what happened
Samson?
here? You know what happened?
Say it again,
The,
bro.
the the music finally worked.
The
All
music.
these years they was speaking all this terrible music. All this time they've been rapping all this terrible music, and the way from being going from now that type of terrible music all over there to the praising of the murdering song to everybody to um what's the dude name? Melly. What the Melly dude? I forget his name. I can't say his right now. It's his the I forget his name. The dude who killed, remember he killed his two friends in the car. And everybody was buying this music,
I think
and
it's
they know
YMA Melly or YMC Melly or some shit like that.
it's something like that. Yeah, yeah, three initials and then his name, and it's definitely started with a Y. So, but what I mean about it is just that it was praising murderers and killers and all this stuff for so long, and it started it invaded the habitat. hmm So since it invaded the habitat, then now look, all the babies, even the babies that grew up listening to that since they was now. You see what I'm saying? We didn't grow up listening to that since we was in the womb. You know what I'm saying, sis? But these the ones that grew up to that since the womb. Now this how they turning out. You see what I'm
Yes,
saying?
it's crazy.
You see what
And
I'm saying?
Samson, nice to see you too, baby.
They see
I hit the phone number, that old number I had on you, but the message came back. So if you can email me, I'll go ahead and send you my new number because my number changed actually. But yeah, that's crazy, bro. But you telling the truth about that. But I don't know, y'all. We in a bad situation. The state of the world is in a bad situation. It's just so much stuff going on. Um, I don't know what to say other than what we've been saying for the longest time. Like communicate with your children. And at this point in my life right now, y'all, I'm being honest. If your children have something they do, if they smoke weed, they drink, whatever the hell it is they do, my suggestion is you let them do it. And let me explain what I mean when I say let them do it. They're going to do it anyway. What they want to do, they're going to do behind your back. I'd rather you, I'm not saying condone it, but this is just my opinion. You don't have to agree with me. But rather than my children go out, and I got grown kids and one baby. He's 15. My other kids 26, 25, 26, 27, whatever the hell, however they old they are. But the bottom line is I only got one child that I have to monitor. And if he gonna smoke, they gonna smoke anyway. They gonna do what the fuck they want to do, whether you know it or not. It's so much stuff goes on behind your back that I didn't even know was going on. And I'm so present. Like I'm a present mother. I cook dinner. I talk to y'all. I check up on y'all. Always have, and didn't know shit. My kids had all kind of shit going on when they was in their teens. My older ones, and I hear stories now, and I'm like, what the hell? Why were y'all doing that? I was giving y'all money. Y'all had allowance. You had this. What are you doing? They like, well, we just do. You was just doing it. What you mean? And I got upstanding kids, no criminal background, educated, good jobs, money in the bank. Well, careers, should I say, not jobs, money in the bank. They're good people. They're decent people. And they went through so much that I didn't know about. I was going home every night to my children, talking to them. And the whole time they running, they doing all kind of weird shit. I'm hearing stories that blow my mind. And I'm like, what the fuck? Who did I raise? I raised who I raised. People gonna do what they want to do. Be involved in your children's lives. You got to be involved and be ready for whatever they got to tell you. Be open to it. Go ahead, bro.
it's just that in scripture. Hey, Samson, if you get that for me, I tended the garden, and the grapes still, um, I think the grapes still, I think it's still, ooh, wow. Hey, get that for me, Samson. Samson gonna know what it is, right? But when he get it for me, cause and if once he get it, I want to expand on it, but I want him to find it for me real quick. I tended the garden well, and the grace still, wow. Now think about that. Like even think about it since God created man. When He created Adam, He told him what to stay away from. He made sure he knew. You know what I mean? He made sure he knew what he could do, what not to do, how everything around you good. You know what I mean? Walk through the garden with you, boom, here your wife too. You ain't gotta go look for nothing. You know what I mean? And then it still grew wild. They still ate up something they're supposed to eat, even though he tended the garden well. You see what I'm You see,
I definitely understand what you're saying, bro.
it's crazy. You know what I mean? And that's why we need Jesus so much, man. And then follow him. You need him first. You see what I'm saying? 'Cause you gotta ask him for help. You gotta first you need help. Once you realize you need help, then he can heal you and what you can follow him. You know what I mean? As you follow him, you will begin to be healed. You did how you know that? How you know that? How you know that? That's how the people talk. How you know that, right? See? But think about the woman with the issue of blood, right? Why she following to catch up with him just to get up from what? She's got an issue. People say what issues stop you from getting to him, yet she had an issue that she was dealing with for a bunch of years, right? didn't let it stop her from what the opportunity that presented itself before her, what in that present time. But Nini, yeah, see, look at that go, Isaiah chapter 5. There we go. Okay. You see what I'm saying? Make sure y'all see I'm still in the word. But, you know what I mean? So, we gotta always understand, he said, acknowledge me in what? All thy ways, and I would direct their path. He said, if you train a child up in the way it should go, they won't depart from it. So you got to understand that what the Lord is their shepherd. Yeah, I was there. I'm there. I've been there for him. I raised him. I fed him. Yeah, who? The Lord is my shepherd. I shall. Since you know that, you got to make sure they know that. Because that's the person that's going to be with them through the times you ain't going to be able to be with them. You see what I'm saying? The things you ain't going to know about until they tell you about it, you might not never know about, but you need the Lord is my shepherd to be with them. So you got to tell them about the Lord because the Lord the only person that's going to be with them through every situation, no matter how much you love because anything can happen. You might not get there. You might get too slow. You might not be fast enough. You might not have enough strength. You might have all the strength, no, still can't get to the point that you're trying to get to help them. But what you got to do is trust the Lord. The Lord is my shepherd. The Lord is their shepherd. But you got to have that relationship with the Lord. So for them to have that relationship with the Lord, you have to first show them not that they can't learn if you don't, but you want them to be safe. You don't want to worry. You you see what I'm saying? You want them to be safe. You don't want to worry. He said, worry not. He said, give all your problems to me. Jesus told you. He said, my is easy, my burden is light. That's what the burden you supposed to hold. The light burden, the easy yoke. You trying to hold a the heavy burden. And he already carried the heavy yoke and the heavy burden. But he said his yoke is easy, his burden is light, but you won't go in the Sabbath.
You better say it,
You
bro.
better say it, bro. Yeah, the Sabbath is rest. You gotta let him deal with it. Rest. You gotta go in the Sabbath. You gotta go into the remember what? Sabbath wasn't made for man wasn't made for Sabbath. Sabbath was made for what? For man, right? Am I right? Give it to me, Samson, so I can understand that. Man wasn't made for Sabbath. Sabbath was made for man because he made man before Sabbath. But Sabbath also is a rest, is the eternal rest too, because that's going to the final resting place, right? You see what I'm saying? Into peace. But get that from me, Samson. Mm.
You know what's
You know
crazy,
what's
bro?
crazy, bro?
I was how in the hell look y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Hold on. Let me handle this real fast. Get out. Come on, get out of my room. Come on. Let's go. Come, let's go. Little girl, let's go. Go. Girl, you no. Don't bust up in here. Tiny. Is she in the room trying to get the father? Okay, so
Okay.
let me say this. Hold on one second, y'all. This little creature came in my room and just disrespected the whole vibe and the whole aura. I know what I wanted to say. The bottom line is this: this case brought together some unique people. Unique. I met the most unique people on here. I swear I have. With this case, I met people that I never want to talk to again, and I don't want to ever lose. At the same time, it's so weird. People I never want to talk to again, and people that I never want to lose. And Kanika did that. Her unfortunate circumstances did that. So I want to let y'all know I'm grateful for every experience I've had, even the negative ones, because these kind of times when bro talking right now and Samson backing up the paperwork and we talking about people and we covering different stuff, y'all, this is a unique situation. Kanika did a lot for a lot of people. And I'm grateful for every experience that I've had. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. even the negative stuff. I'm very grateful. And I will not allow the negative things that I've encountered during my quest with her for trying to tell the truth, to tell what happened to her. I won't allow anything negative to make me feel like I didn't enjoy my time while I was trying to help her. This has been a hell of a ride, y'all. It's been so weird. Like, it's been so weird, but it's been refreshing at the same time. And I met some very, very unique people that I just never want to lose contact with. And even though, bruh, we ain't been talking how we need to talk. You've been busy. I've been busy. I ain't reached out to Nene. I don't know where the hell Nene is right now. I haven't spoken to Gwen in a while. I ain't talked to Custom. It's a lot of people I haven't spoken with, but the bond doesn't break because you ain't spoke to them. Whatever you've already established, it stays there. It doesn't, you don't have to have a constant communication with a person to still have a bond with them. You can have a bond without even communicating with people. And I would like to believe that this is what we have. And you and I, we might hit each other every couple of days, whatever the case may be. But I love you. I respect you so much. You've never been nothing but a total gentleman and a man of God. That's all you've ever been. I don't know. I don't even know if you can be anything other than that to nobody. So if somebody to say anything less than that, it's just despicable to me. But if you want to put curry in spaghetti, or you want to put turmeric or sage in spaghetti, then yeah, you can spice the spaghetti up. Yeah, put sage in the spaghetti. That's the best thing you can put in that shit. Put some steak. That's how I feel, bro. He's saging up the spaghetti. And that's how it goes down. But nah, man, it's been nothing but respect. And I appreciate the way you think.
Too much sage.
He done saved that bitch all the way down. And then I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna let it go. If he thought he lost something in me, he lost it all when you went away. I don't even know what made you go or what turned you away, but when he lost you, he lost a lot. Because I'm an emotional ass woman. I'm unstable. I'm a woman. You're stable. You're a man. I'm way more unstable. And I left because I didn't think telling the truth. You left because you couldn't reap anything else. You couldn't pull anything. You wasn't getting nothing from it. You wasn't. It was like his grounds were, there was nothing in the ground for you no more. You couldn't pull nothing out the ground, and you knew that shit, and you left. That's why you left, bro. I know that's why you left. And I left because he was fabricating. But you had nothing else to get from him. There was nothing else from him, and you realized that. And I'm not speaking for you, but I would like to say I feel like that's why you left. It was nothing else to get from him.
But yeah, you saying right though, because once everything, what else? What's the sense? I went up there one another time when I later, way later, when he was talking about Zach was involved. Say that I didn't believe that Zach was involved. I ain't talk long either. I just said that I didn't believe that Zach was involved with none of that. And then eventually I got, but I just wanted to get up there and state that.
Because you knew that shit was wrong. And anybody that says that Zach was involved and he did something, you don't have a sense of timing or discernment or understanding. Just pay attention to what you're seeing. You want to wonder if Zach was involved, watch the interviews, watch his body language, watch what he's saying. It's easy to tell when somebody's being honest. Zach was lied to. And some of these people book, everybody was involved. Zach, Lenora, the mama, the brother, the hotel, the police department, Selena Gomez. Everybody was out to get Kanika. And some people booked.
Exactly.
You can't blame the whole world for what happened to Kanika. But if you don't know who to blame, you will blame everyone. And you'll just take whatever spins, whatever resonates the most to get you the most cash apps for your beer, you will keep on hollering. And these bitch gonna keep on throwing, they gonna keep giving you money for your beer. Or whatever habits you have. You have another habit. It can't be just be beer. I think you smoke crack. I think you're a crack whore, actually. Because the shit you say sound very crackhead-ish. And I'm pretty sure there'll be backlash for this. I know he's gonna listen. Do what you want to do, bitch. You already did what you can do. I'm telling everybody what you did was true. What you showed was me. So what else can you do? I put my own cards on the table. What's next for you? Nothing. Nothing's left. But we'll go on from here. But bro, this was a much needed live. The next time we go live, we're gonna definitely have a subject matter. It wasn't Nazaya. Nazaya wasn't who I want to talk about, but her situation is so, oh God, it's hard. It's so horrible. That girl's case is so bad. I don't even want to talk about Nazaya. Her shit is bad. But it was another case. You sent me a case though. Like the last case you sent me was about somebody that got killed. I'm trying to remember who it was.
Was it Spencer person? She said also said Spencer, some Spencer.
Oh, okay, yeah,
I
that's T Beezy people. That Mark Smith, that's the guy that came up missing in Indiana. The guy that went missing that T Beezy knows. So we can definitely jump into that. And then Cody's friend, Valerie, what's the lady's last name? She's never been found. Remember Cody the mod? The lady that they lost back in like June, July, the lady still ain't searched.
Yeah.
She gone. She ain't came up yet, y'all. So we can cover her case as well. But as far as connected content, I'll post on the wall, and then y'all tell me who wants the link, and then I'll send you the link unlisted, and then we can all join together. But other than that, there will be no outside people on any connected content. Ain't nobody making a mockery and nothing else I gotta say about connected. They will not be playing with me about that girl no more.
Hey, sis, I think we should cover. I don't see the chat what the chat say. I think we should cover the L.A. fires.
Oh my
I
gosh.
think we should cover that, and I think we should cover the mysterious things, guys in New York, New Jersey. I
Oh
think
my
we should
goodness.
cover stuff.
Them
And
damn
just
drones,
talk.
boy. Y'all saw that shit going on with them drones?
What? All kind of stuff, and then even cover what the hell, what the stuff, what's going on around us. See what's happening. You heard about Trump want to turn the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America.
Hey,
Different stuff like all of that stuff. You got.
yeah,
Look
hey,
at
we
what's
can
going
cover this.
on.
We can cover it. Trump funny as hell to me, so yeah, I would definitely love to cover him. He funny. That dude is too funny. He's so funny to me.
And we appreciate y'all too for tuning in and staying with the team, y'all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and all the messages and the emails and all the stuff y'all sent asking how we was doing, and to the people that tuned in on Jig's page, because I see Samson said he was staying in contact with Jig, but he ain't seen me. I I apologize for my absence, but it was necessary to handle some things, and I'm back. So we're gonna cover cases, expose the truth, and keep everyone aligned with the truth. Because at the end of the day, the whole thought process is I don't want this to happen to nobody y'all close to, and you not be aware of what you should be doing and who you should be contacting. We fighting for strangers. When it's time for you to fight for your family, you got to be ready to fight for your family. Like we don't know these people, but if you fight for a stranger, I know if it happens to your family members, you're gonna fight for them. And to me, that's the most important thing, to be ready to know the signs of what's not acceptable, what shouldn't be happening. We need to be aware of that. And I think that if we learn anything from this, other than us all uniting under weird circumstances, understand when you should be fighting, and you need to be fighting for your people, man, or strangers, however it works for you. But just know if it comes too close to your front door, you need to be definitely swinging and figuring out what the hell happened.
and you know what that is, sis?
What's
That's
that?
still a Bible parable. It's called the Good Samaritan. Like
Wow.
when you like you get to a stranger, hey Samson, post that in the chat so they can read about the Good Samaritan
I bet you
before
he
we
knows.
close
Samson
out.
probably know the
Right.
scripture and the verse.
Yeah, he gonna tell them what book and chapter for him. Because it's he gonna tell them the chapter because it's more than one verse. It's a whole parable. Let them read it, and then they
Good.
learn who to be like. It ain't about the outside. It's about what the inside, and what you do from the inside gonna show on the outside. But it's got to be on the inside. Some people can look away on the outside, but don't mean they that. You know what I mean?
Right. And
So
you know what? That speaks on people's, if you watching what a person is doing, but understanding what's in their heart. What, because I know it says what's in a man's heart, so is he. I know that's definitely a scripture. So I know, even though if your actions don't even reflect what you really intend to do, what your intent is accountable as well. The creator takes account of what's really in your heart. he knows what it is. Even if you do something that don't make sense, he still knows what you intended to do. So that's major for me. So I'm gonna ask y'all in my favor. I know I probably cuss and say weird stuff and be angry and stuff, but I'm not a bad person. I'm not a rude person. In real life, I don't cuss people out. I'm very professional. I handle my business, take care of my family. But this kind of shit will bring you to this level. You will be upset. Motherfuckers saying stupid shit that don't make sense and saying stuff that's not true. You're gonna lash out. But that doesn't define your character. It doesn't define who you are. But you still need to at least try to be a good person. But at the end of the day, if people do stuff that don't make sense, you're human. It doesn't necessarily negate your actions, but I'm just letting people know we're all human. We're human. And I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And I just want to help this baby. So that's what I started doing. That's what I'm gonna end up doing. But there's more stuff to come, more cases to come. And Kanika content will be exclusive. So won't nobody be able to make a mockery of what we say about Kanika. That's gonna be exclusive. Anything else, I can have free reign. But bro, what you about to do? Because I'm getting ready to give me something to eat here.
We out of here, man. P.O.P.
You already know. Mama, I love you.
Yeah.
POP.
P.O.P.
Hold it down, bro. Thanks.
Hold it down. Hold it down, y'all.
Love
Love
y'all.
y'all.